I want to show you guys something here. This is what makes it fun having grandkids around full time. Take a look, take a look, take a look. What do you think, buddy? Yeah. Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi.
Yeah. Summer, I got distracted. Give me a second.
That is why it is so nice having the grandkids live with us. Well, maybe some of you don't know this if you're new to the station. My son Cole and his wife Neva, they have a little 2-year-old that I was just showing Eddie, and then they got a little son named Zeke that's a year old. But my son and his wife are remodeling a house, so you can check that out on Cole the Cornstar. But they've been living with us for probably a year now. What we're doing right now, Roman, Justin, Cole, we are trying to figure out what we need for Mama Cornstar's bathroom that we're going to be. So we're making a big list right now of all the supplies we're going to pick up at Menards.
And then Dad is going to be going into town with me so we can pick up his big old list of stuff. We already got like 30 things on it.
Menards is like our best friend. We spent a couple hours there probably getting all this stuff, and then we'll get home and realize what we forgot again, and then we'll have to go back again.
I bet you'll spend there 3 hours, come back with a headache, you'll leave the store because you're so exhausted thinking about all this stuff, and then you'll still not get all this stuff, and then we'll have to come back for it.
Well, I think Justin can say this is true. It never fails when I go to Menards, don't matter where I go, I shouldn't say Menards only, but other places. When you want help, there is nobody to be seen, but if you're just walking around looking at stuff, 10 people will come up to you that work there. Do you need any help, sir, finding? It is just that way, I think, at every store I go to.
Oh, you should see Dad when he goes to a drive-thru. You can talk about mess up order 100% of the time.
It happens. Every time I go through a drive-thru, I'm missing a hamburger, I'm missing French fries, I'm missing something, or I end up with a whole bunch more food that I didn't order.
Or a whole bunch less food than what you ordered.
Yeah.
Every time. Every time.
So that's what we're doing right now, is just trying to get a list made up of what we need. Well, you guys are probably wondering, where is Daddy Cornstar? It sounds like a spaceship with the echo. I'm in a little room in our main downstairs. This is the old den, the old catch-all. We're gonna do some demolition derby in here today. I think Cole for sure, me, and it sounds like Roman's coming over. We're gonna rip these walls out, rip the ceiling down. We're gonna make a bathroom out of here. Mama Cornstar would love a bathroom on her main floor. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna tear all the plaster off, all the lath off. That window is gonna come out. She wants to put her washer and dryer in here, a stool, a shower, a sink. Might be saying all this wrong, and hopefully I didn't wake up the kids because I can hear them crying upstairs. I don't know how good you guys can hear me with my mask on, but I tell you what, masks like this, they're really not that expensive. I really don't know what it costs, but you can get them fairly reasonable. And when you're in a bunch of dust like what we're in, tearing things apart, it's nice when you can keep your lungs clean, your face is clean, you're not getting stuff in your eyes. It's worth spending the money on, and you can change these air filters if you have to. So I would say it's a really good investment. Really cold out. It's going to be cold for the week. We might as well be working in the bathroom, having a little fun. Well, we're getting things tore apart. Well, Roman and Cole, they've got a lot done. We're going to go up on the ceiling now, try to get it taken apart. Trying to get the ceiling off before we stop for lunch, 12 o'clock. It'll be closer to 1. Cole's down there kind of cleaning things up. We thought we'd get everything cleaned up before we start taking the lath off. You guys probably can't hear me very good, so I apologize about that. But we're trying to get the plaster cleaned up before we take the lath off, in case there's insulation behind it. think it's lunchtime. I'm getting hungry.
I'm not. Didn't work hard enough. Need to work some more.
At least the dust seems like it's sucking out. Kind of an update here. Roman's over here pulling the lath off. He was bent over and a whole bunch of insulation went down his neck. So hopefully there's not fiberglass in it. We got Cole. He's up on the ceiling taking some lath off. Cole's trying to kill us. We have a little trailer parked outside here so we can throw the burn and trash and yuck in there. Makes it a little easier. We're gaining, but we're making a mess with some of the blow-in insulation and the sidewalls caving in. Won't be too long, we'll be ready for a drink. Getting kind of thirsty.
Messy.
It is messy.
But like you said, at least it's not fiberglass.
Yeah. The reason Roman said he's glad it's not fiberglass, fiberglass gets in your skin and it really irritates it and it can itch for a long time. You can see we're wearing pretty good air masks, so we're not breathing this, I was going to say breathe this crap, but let's use something a little more kindly. We're not breathing this unwanted dust. Well, hopefully the camera's not too foggy, but no, we're picking up some insulation off the floor, putting it in bags. We got the old fan running. We got, you know that song, how much is that doggy in the window? Well, shoot, Ellie. How much is that doggy in the window? So what we're gonna do, guys, fill up some garbage bags. If any of you guys are seeding your yards, we got this insulation. You put your grass seed in it, shoot it out there, and it'll grow. What we're doing right now, we just sent Roman home. We're kind of getting a little snowstorm. The winds are picking up, so we want to make sure Roman can get home. So we pretty well got the room gutted out. So me and Cole are going around with brooms trying to broom the ceiling, make sure we get all the loose stuff down. We're going to do the walls. Then we're going to run a leaf blower in here after we get things kind of cleaned up to try to get any loose dust off. We're trying to get all the loose dirt blown out of here before we call it a night. That way we can kind of let it settle overnight. I think that's what we're doing. The leaf blower makes it really dusty. You see what it does to your face when you're in a mask all day, but I tell you what, it keeps that dust out of your lungs, and my eyes would be burning shut if I didn't have this. So, but I think we're gonna call it quits tonight, throw all our stuff in the washer, I think, and take a good hot shower, get this stuff off of us, and find something to eat. I'm getting hungry.